everything. And I think that's what we're trying to bring to every student that is participating today, the opportunity to do a bit more, right? Students that can or that cannot maybe participate in traditional sports, they have esports as an opportunity, and that's a part of the inclusion that we want to bring right now. Play versus here with everything else that we're doing, and I think, I mean, you're a big advocate for that yourself.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I very am. A very, the athletes, they can't do sports. Esports is another community for them to get into. You get to meet other friends. I mean, when I first did this back in September with Microsoft and Xbox, I met people from Illinois, and we would always do virtual, just like we're doing right now. And I met them in person for the first time. We're friends. I mean, I talk to them on a daily basis as much as I can. They talk to me, and we play anywhere, whenever we can. Rocket League, Madden, yeah, MLB when we can. I mean, we're gamers, so but that's Special Olympics is another channel you can go into if you can't play, team sports. And esports is a very fun, interesting, and it's very nice that you can do Rocket League and play games with other people.
This is the beauty of the technology that we have right now, and we can use it to our advantage. And talking about that, these schools are also using it to their advantage. Something that when I was a student, and probably when you were a student, there were not many clubs that had esports into them. But right now, we're gonna be watching three different championships today. We're gonna start with the Eastern Championship. We're gonna have Roosevelt High School, the Unified Rough Riders. They're gonna be playing for the championship against Jefferson High School, the Unified Rocket League Broncos. So we're having these two teams. I think they're unbeaten right now, undefeated. So one of them, will have to lose. We don't know who, but it's gonna be a best of seven. In case you don't know, the first to win four will get the championship, and whoever doesn't, then, I mean, it's still a big deal to be up until this moment right now on the championship. So a lot to be played, and it's gonna be a nerve-wracking experience for some of those. I mean, you have played in tournaments yourself. How much is the pressure when you are in the finals?
Oh no, it's pressure. It's pressure. When I first did it in 2021, because of the pandemic for gaming for inclusion, there were 6 or 7 rounds. So the final match didn't end till like 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern time here. And now what they did for Gaming for Inclusion was they had two brackets: a beginner's bracket, which ended at 6 o'clock at night, and an advanced bracket for those that know how to do crazy aerials in the air and stuff like that. So it's very long. But these two schools, they're undefeated. Some schools gonna lose, but you know what? They'll lose, but they'll understand, and then they'll actually practice a lot more so they can try harder next time.
So some of these schools they have quite some experience. Well, if we're looking at Jefferson High School, for example, this is the third year that they have the Rocket League, the esports program. I'm not sure if they have Rocket League, but they have Mario Kart. They had Rocket League. I think they also had Smash Brothers in there. So they had quite a few um, uh, esports titles in their pocket. So the coaches and everyone else in the school, they are getting more and more experience, and definitely that's gonna help the students. I remember when I first started casting, I didn't know much about it, but one of the persons told me, hey, don't worry about it, focus on what you know, don't say anything you don't. And that helped me relax. So having that wise voice in your head, that person that has your back, helps a lot as well. And I'm sure this Jefferson High School team, old school, have that lead, maybe that advantage, if so, at least on the coaching staff. Hopefully, Roosevelt High School also has some coaches with experience, but I know this is something that is quite new for everyone, and it could be a little bit nerve wracking, but at the same time, it's so much fun to do something new, right? It's so much fun to getting to do something for the first time and see how everything evolves.
Right, yeah, no, same here. Same as my first time seeing all of this. I'm used to on the national end with all the states for Special Olympics for Gaming for Inclusion. This will be a first time for me for doing all this for unified high schools. Can't wait. See how these two teams match up, and it should be a good best out of seven. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the coaches, but actually, the students are the foundation of Special Olympics Unified Champion Schools. So, we got them here, and we want them to be the voice for inclusion at schools. And you can also be a part of the unified generation.
I am Niobe, I am 17 years old, and I am a lovable, true artist.
Follow your dreams. Don't listen to them. If they say something bad, then just ignore them. Prove them wrong.
Well, you got it. You got it there. You also can be involved in all this effort. Like Billy here. Actually, Billy, I mean, people can reach you out or something if they want to be more involved. Is that something that they can do? Or do you have, or maybe people that they can reach out to them instead of reaching out to you or something? Because I know you know a lot of people, right? I know you're involved in a lot of committees, and people can help if they, you know, there's some way that people can reach out and ask for, you know, how can I help? How can I be involved
Right.
into this?
No, you can reach out on me on Discord, which is right here. My Discord handle, and talk to me. My email address, if I'm allowed to say it, I don't know if I am or
Yeah,
not.
if you want to, I
All
mean,
right.
up to you, up to you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It's billy0624.com. I mean, I'm free to talk to you, to get you more information regarding esport wise, regarding your state. And, you know, I don't mind talking. I like to talk. So I can't wait to do this. But yeah, no, get more if you're interested in esports in your state. Even if your state doesn't have esports, your state and get involved with esports. Because certain states and Special Olympics on the US end don't have esports. Only a certain amount of states do. If you guys want to get involved with your state, you should.
Well, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be something somewhere, and if there isn't, then we can start with that. Just as we are starting here with our game, we got the Unified Rough Riders on the blue and the Unified Broncos on the orange side. Just to remind you, the Rough Riders are from Roosevelt High School, and the Broncos are from Jefferson High School. So these are the two teams that we have right here with us.
Yeah, no, it looks like so far we've got a good start to the game. And Rocket League is interesting. If it's 3v3, you have one guy in goal, one guy on defense, and one guy being the attacker and scoring the goal. So it's the first time seeing 3v3. I'm used to doing 2v2, so this should be an interesting matchup. And this first goal right there, so that was a nice shot.
Alrighty, Lola's Ninja getting the pass from Buga, and that was a fairly good pass. They were able to get the ball into a place where there were no defenders at all, and then it was just a matter of pushing the ball through and getting the ball on the net, as fast as they could, because the defenders were getting a little bit closer, but still very good start for the Unified Rough Riders.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was a good start. And usually the first goal, whoever scores the first goal for their team usually wins. It's like 20-25% most of the time. So we'll see if the blue team could hold out or could take it to all game 7. I don't like seeing blowouts. I like seeing very competitive games and competitive defense. So I like to see game 7. I will enjoy that. But we'll find out. Anything's possible.
I agree with you. I agree with you. As long as we have an even match, it doesn't matter the level, the play styles or whatever. It's about the competition, right? As that you never know what's gonna happen next. Who's gonna take it? But right now, it's only a 1-0 game, and it seems like the Unified Broncos had an opportunity to go for the breakaway, but they couldn't get a hold of the ball. So they were not able to get that opportunity. And now a chance here, a back pass, and it's gonna be a Ninja Spy attacking into the net. Frosty getting the defense and was able to get the clear, but it's taking the Broncos a while to get the clears. Although they were able to get in there at the moment, but they're having to fight a lot to get the ball out of their net.
Yeah, no, Orange team is showing a good defense and everything like that. And Rocket League is based on defense. If you play defense, you can't score. But if the defense isn't looking, always go for the net, and you can score as much times as you want.
It's going to be Frosty waiting for his teammates, for Moonlight. Actually, no. Frosty went back for the ball. Now he's going for the dribble against Booga. The ball still in the midfield. Spider Dude missing out on that ball, and it's going to be Lola's Ninja attacking an open net. It's going to be an easy one. Booga stealing the ball and getting that second goal. The Unified Rough Riders taking an early lead now and looking even stronger than before.
Yeah, good passing, good passing. Passing's the key. Good passing. Booga at the very end said, "I'll pass me the ball. I'll go all the way with it." He scored, and we have a 2-0 lead.
2-0 and starts with the kickoff and early demolition as well. Frosty out of the match. I mean, out of the game for 2 seconds, and that's it. I mean, that's all it takes to respawn. But you can see that the Rough Riders are being, rough, like really, going for their name, going for those demos, that physicality that sometimes challenges the other team, because when you're getting bumped, when you're getting pushed over, it's really hard to stay your ground and have the defense or the offense that you actually want to do.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, and defense is the key. As I said in September for my Gaming for Inclusion thing, defense is the key. As long as you have the good defense and your offense can mostly score goals, then you shouldn't have any issues. But defense is key, and then you got the demos too, so you can demo at the same time and score. I've seen that happen before.
It's quite a good strategy. Another attack, and this time it goes over the defender. That was sneaking in through everyone. And Lola's Ninja with another goal here. Look at Moonlight. I mean, he was there. He was so close, but at the same time, he couldn't figure out how to defend it. And now we have a 3-0 lead.
Oh, that was a good 3-0 lead. That was a shot from the parking lot, so that was a good shot. I mean, good offense, from the Rough Riders. They're showing good offense. They're scoring. Broncos, they got to score here. It's 3-0 with 1:10 left in the game, and there you go, 4-0. I mean, they need to score. They need to show. My favorite TV show is Cobra Kai, so Blue Team is showing no mercy here tonight against the Broncos. So Blue Team's saying, we're not losing, we're gonna win, and right now they're winning 4-0.
4-0. Ninja Spy with another goal, and this might. Oh, it was so close, Spider Dude. But he couldn't just land the ball on the net. Frosty was trying to keep the ball on the offensive end. It's gonna be Ninja Spy off the wall. I mean, the guy is doing everything he can to just go over the defense. Frosty once again now on the 1v1 situation. Good defense by Lola's Ninja. He's able to stop the ball, and Ninja Spy moving the ball away from the danger. Frosty's gonna catch it, but he's alone against 3 attackers basically. Another shot on the net. This time Frosty was able to deflect it. Another shot, and that was close. That was so close, but they were not able to connect and couldn't get the 5th goal on the net. I mean, not that they need it, right, Billy? I mean, they're winning very confidently, but I mean, you want to score as much as you can, right?
Exactly. You want to score as much as you can. I mean, right now the Blue Team is showing no mercy, but if you score one more, and that's your insurance point, you could say, all right, we're 5-0. There's no way you guys are going to come back 5-0 with like 8 seconds left right now. But, Blue Team's going to hold it for, looks like, as everything goes according to plan, a Game 1 victory right now. But Orange Team still got to show that they're in it. And they got to win this if they want to win this Eastern League Championship.
Well, that was a rough start for the Unified Broncos. I mean, 4-0, that's not what you want to do. Anyway, the Special Olympics Unified Champions Schools program has been around since 2008 and is generously supported by the U.S. Office and Special Education Programs of the Department of Education. Over 8,300 schools across the U.S. and including 49 states. That's what I wanted to say at the beginning because, we were talking about how many schools they had and how many states they have. That's part of the things that, they can do that where you can, look for information. So coming together, shoulder to shoulder, providing competition on the same level. That's what the Special Olympics North America is all about. Unified Esports provides Special Olympics Unified Champion Schools with an additional opportunity to develop sportsmanship, build team bonds, and create a community for athletes and partners to connect.
Special Olympics North America reached out and asked if we wanted to try this pilot program, our pilot esports play versus with some of our high school programs. And right away I wanted to jump into it. It's just a great opportunity for the schools, the teams, to see like them come together and play sports shoulder to shoulder was awesome.
I have made new friends, meet new people. It's been an interesting ride so far. We just went from being online to a classroom to a different classroom and somewhere different. It's a good way for everyone to meet each other, good way for people to know more, get to learn about each other, and a good way of people just getting along.
There you go. Okay, we start game number 2. And this is one that the Broncos, they really need to improve on their offense. They were not able to get any goals on the previous match. And to be honest, I think they switched players a little bit here. I think we have a couple of new players on the field for the Broncos. They have quite a big roster. If I think I was looking at the notes, and there were quite a few players. So different roster now on the field, and maybe this is gonna be a different story, Billy.
Maybe. I mean, maybe we'll find out. But, you know, the Broncos got to win this game. I mean, you know, so far, Rough Riders are up 1-0. Broncos got to win. They got to just not be afraid. Score goals, score goals. As long as you score goals, you'll be fine. If you don't score goals, you're going to lose. And, you know, I know these two teams want to score as many goals as they can and have fun at it at the same time.
Well, they're having fun, definitely having fun here. Spider Dude with that great save. That was clutch. That was a golden opportunity for the Rough Riders to get the first goal. And I'm looking at the new player Rachel here. Rachel is doing really good, solid. His mechanics, you know, they showcase by themselves. So the guy can ball. He can play Rocket League for real. Now Buga going in between everyone. That's gonna be a pass for Lola's Ninja attacking. That was a beautiful shot. Oh my god, the placement. That placement is great money. First goal for the Rough Riders.
Oh my god, that was a good placement goal. You know, they didn't think he would go up that high for the ball, and he shot it right there in the backyard, and it went in, and Rough Riders are up 1-0.
You gotta love it, right? I mean, he saw the play from a mile away, and he didn't hesitate at all. He just went for the ball. That opportunity in ratio. I mean, you can't celebrate goals here, okay? If you start celebrating, if you don't get into the field really quick, you're gonna see Ratio attacking you, and that was all by himself. I mean, he passes the ball to himself, he steals the ball from the defender, and then he makes a shot.
Yeah, no, I mean, the Orange team right there, as soon as the Rough Riders thought, okay, we got this in the bag, we don't have to do much, the Orange team just goes right in and they score. That was a nice shot. Right there from Ratio. If he continues to play the game he is right now, I mean, the Orange team could actually win this game.
Orange team looking different. They're looking elevated right now with the new player, and you know, it seems like it's lifting up the spirits for the rest of the team. That was a nice shot from Ninja Spy, very close, but the crossbar denies it. Still, I mean, it's still in their hands. They're gonna attack it. The pass is good. Ninja Spy with another shot. Buga catching the ball. No one on defense right now. So it's a Unified Broncos opportunity to attack, and Ratio was very close to actually handling the ball and going for that shot. No, he actually got it. I'm telling you, he passes to himself and he shoots. He does everything.
Well, he had no one in front of him, and you know, they were playing defense and they were doing goalie, and he said, you know what, I got this, guys. He bounced the ball, and that was a nice shot from him, and now they're all up 2-1.
Up 2-1 after the first match. I mean, if you see the first match, you think to yourself, I mean, there's no way that the Unified Broncos can do anything against the Rough Riders, right? It was a 4-0. But look at this game right now, and still look at the game. Ninja Spy 009. You gotta say the whole name because that was a beautiful play. See how well he reads the bounce off the corner? That's impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive. I've never seen that happen before. You follow your own ball, bounce off a corner at an angle, and it still goes in like that. That's a nice shot. I mean, if the net was only 50% bigger, it would be a lot. It would be a lot of goals. But you know, anything's possible, as I said here. And that was a nice shot.
Ninja Spy couldn't control that one, and Ratio decided to attack right away. The ball in the midfield right now, Billy. Buga trying to do something about it. It's gonna fly, but Rachel's gonna catch it. And he's not gonna continue with the ball. He allowed the Ninja Spy to actually attack, but you know, that was not a bad play. He ended up catching the ball once again, but you gotta watch out for Lola's Ninja, who, I mean, they are attacking from everywhere. The Rough Riders right now just putting all the pressure. That's gonna be another shot. But Rachel somehow is able to get the defense and avoid the ball getting close to the net.
Yeah, no, I mean, defense is key. As long as you have the good defense and you keep scoring, I mean, it doesn't matter where you score. I mean, you got to attack all the time. That's what the number one thing in Rocket League is: score, defense, and you'd have no issues with it.
No issues so far, but the time is ticking. Only 1 minute left here on the clock, and we are tied between these two teams. Ratio didn't shoot on the net that time. He put it a little bit to the side. Oh, he clashes with one of his teammates. It's an open net. There's an opportunity now for the Rough Riders. Somehow Ratio comes back again and he catches the ball. He's moving forward. It's Buga only on the defense. Buga, what are you going to do? Are you going to take the ball or not? He didn't. He waited for Ninja Spy, his teammate, to actually get the clear. And Lola's Ninja will put it close to the net. Buga with attack. Very close, but no.
My God, that almost went in. If the goal was a lot bigger, that goal would have been in, but that was a close shot. Oh my God.
15 seconds here, Billy. 15 seconds. Hey, can any of these two do it, or are we going to overtime? We shall see now. It's going to be very tight, very close. Rachel against Lotus Ninja. Rachel wins it. He's moving forward. He's got it. Last second, and he's shooting.
Ooh!
What a
That
save.
was a close one.
What a save. What a save. The save that forces the overtime. That ball was going in, Billy. That was going in, but the save was clutch. It was an incredible save. So we're going to continue here on the matchup.
That was a clutch save. That was clutch. 1 second faster and that ball would have been in, but that was a clutch save.
Okay, we continue here on the overtime. Game number 2. It's going to be catched now by Ninja Spy. Another hit. It goes high. He's gonna leave it to his teammates. Lola's Ninja. It's gonna be catched by Rachel. Rachel 1v1 now against Buga. No, Buga has time. Rachel waited, but oh, Lola's Ninja just intercepting the ball on the last second. It was a golden opportunity. Ball up high off the wall. Who's gonna go for it? It's gonna be Moonlight, beaten by Lola's Ninja. Rachel once again playing on the midfield. Oh, that's close, but Rachel was there to save it. Unified Rough Riders, they are attacking with everything right now. I love it. I mean, I love the way that they're spreading themselves on the field and everyone is having an opportunity to attack. But somehow Rachel is still managing to get the saves. I mean, it seems like he's everywhere at once.
Oh, he's everywhere. He's on defense. He's attacking. I mean, I love to hear the coach telling the Broncos, you know, his team, the Broncos, you know, like, attack. I'm sure he said, look, you guys gotta score goals. You guys want to stay in this. But this is a competitive game so far. Oh my God.
That was so close.
Another short.
That was so close. A little bit more power, it would have been the end of the game, but it wasn't. So we continue here. We move forward. The clock is still going up. Rachel now with opportunity off the wall. He misses Buga. But the attack is gonna be catched by Moonlight. The ball going backwards. Spider Dude hits it and still on the wall. They allowed, it seems like they allowed Buga to get a lot of time, but still the ball didn't go anywhere. Rachel on defense is gonna be able to defend. I mean, that guy can fly very well. That was a fast ball going into the net, and he was able to move around and just place the card perfectly to get the save. Yeah, I mean, it's the reason why we're still tied here, because Unified Rough Riders, the team in blue, they have attacked a lot. But somehow, okay, another save by Rachel. I don't believe that one, Billy. I don't believe it. Another save. I don't believe it. What's going on here?
This is a fast-paced game, and you know, the defense, the Broncos are trying to go for it. They want to end this. The Rough Riders want to end this too. So they're both attacking at the same time. Shots at the last minute and hitting the post and not in. Oh my God, this is fast-paced. I like seeing fast-paced. I don't like seeing blowouts, so this is a very good game between the two schools.
There you go, Rachel going off the wall with a dribble, And Ninja was able to save it. Oh, that's open, that's open. No, so close, but no. Ratio 10-10. In the end, he's able to get that third goal. That goal that gives the win to the Unified Broncos.
And now we have one game apiece right now. So now it's anybody's game right now. That was a nice shot from Ratio. Ratio 10-10. Very good. Played defense, played offense, kept scoring, said, I got this. So it was quite a very good game, and this team did good. And now you got game 3 coming up.
Got the game 3. Ratio did the impossible. He changed his team, but you also you have the potential to change the world. You have earned the right to be yourself, and now it's your job to ensure all your peers are valued and included too. Just like Special Olympics founder Eunice Kennedy Shriver said, you are the stars and the world is watching you.
You are the stars and the world is watching you.
By your presence, you send a message to every village,
every city,
every nation.
A message of hope.
A message of victory.
The right to play on any playing field, you have earned it.
The right to study in any school, you have earned it. The right to hold a job,
you have earned it.
Alrighty, we got another game here, and Ratio starts with a goal. I mean, we saw what this guy was able to do on the previous match, and now that's a long shot. That's a very long shot. Yeah, unfortunate by Ninja.
Yeah, no, Ratio scored from the parking lot, and I mean, he said, I got this. I got the game winner for you guys. I will keep scoring for you guys here. You guys do the defense. I'll keep attacking. No issues on my end. You guys do your end of the bargain. I'll do mine. And he's doing a very good job right now.
He is doing so good, and I don't know if we had another change in the Unified Broncos roster. They have a serious list of players, so I'm not sure. It seems like they decided to stay with the same 3 players this time around. Ratio, I think it's Spider Dude in the back, and Moonlight, yeah, Spider Dude. So yeah, I think it's the same 3 players this time around. That previous game was super close, so they don't want to risk anything right now. They don't want to risk maybe having another players and not having the same chemistry that they had on game number 2, right? And chemistry is a big thing here in Rocket League.
Right, yeah, even 2v2, when I've done it, 3v3, I have the right chemistry, and the coach probably called audible at the last minute, which was, you guys aren't doing good, let me sub one guy in, and if you want to come back for the other game, you're more than welcome to. But the blue team is keeping their list of players, but orange is substituting people that they think they can score, and they're doing, right now, they're up 1-0.
Up 1-0. Let's see if they can keep it that way. It's very close. No. There were 2 attackers on that one, Billy. 2 people pushing the ball on the net and only 1 defender. It seems that 2 is greater than 1. He couldn't do it. I mean, you see how they pushed his car out of the way, and Ratio couldn't do the save.
Yeah, no, he tried. He tried knocking the ball out, but, 2v1, 2 versus 1, right there, scoring, he can't do anything with that. But that was a nice shot.
So we got an equalized game right now. Ratio still attacking Moonlight. Is it working? Is he moving around? It seems he was a little bit spaced out on the play. Lola's Ninja now from the wall. He's gonna pass it to Ninja's spot, but Ninja, he didn't believe it. He didn't trust in the pass. I thought it was the right idea, but he was not there to catch it. Another shot on the net. It's gonna be Lola's Ninja with the save. Spy and Lola's Ninja going for the ball. Lola's against Ratio, going way high still. Ratio was able to connect with the ball, and he's moving around. He's on the attack. He now wants to get that goal. Ninja Spy with a soft touch, and there it is. Ratio once again hitting the ball, trying to put it on the net. It was close, but not enough. It's gonna be the Rough Riders now getting that clear, but Ratio doesn't allow an easy clear. Now off the wall, second touch. Oh, close, but a little bit too high, and couldn't get the goal he needed.
Yeah, if he was a little bit closer to the bottom, he would have gotten that. But yeah, that was a nice shot, but once again, the ball went wide.
So we still tied here, and less than Well, actually, in the second half of the match, basically, that's where we are right now. Another shot. Oh, that was close. That was close. It hit the post and couldn't convert that one. The Rough Riders. Lolas Ninja with the opportunity to attack Moonlight with the great distraction. He hit the ball. He got it away from the attackers. Another hit by Moonlight. Moonlight getting more involved. I like it. I like that he's getting more involved. It's not all everything on Rachel's shoulders. He's great player, but you want to see the other two actually doing something as well. But no, we're back now with Rachel doing a little bit of everything. He's going on the attack, saved by Ninja Spy. Ninja Spy maybe trying to get a center for his teammates to attack. Good save by Rachel, getting the ball out of the way.
Yeah, no, that was a good save. Good save by Ratio. I mean, blue team's got to show more if they want to hold and keep winning. But right now, tie game. I like the way it is, and Orange is showing that they can do a lot more than just playing defense. They can score, and as long as they score and win, you have no issues.
Well, 1 minute left here. Roosevelt High School. The Rough Riders, they won the first match. They won convincingly 4-0, but then matches 2 and 3 have been very contested, and this one is to decide who takes the lead on the series, who's gonna be up 2-1. Right now, it could be anyone's game. He's attacking Ratio once more. The ball a little bit to the side. Ratio with the center now to himself, trying to get there on time, but that was a great clear. It's gonna be in hands of the Spider Dude. Spider Dude, get the ball out of the way. Ratio now against Lolas Ninja. Ratio a little bit too fast. Booga on defense. Over Booga to the net. Ninja Spy.
Oh, he scored in his own net. Wow, that ricochet scored in his own net.
He tried, Billy, he tried to hit it high. He tried to put it over the net, but it was so hard. Ratio hit such a powerful shot that he couldn't make it. That's a top level defense to do. I mean, it was tough. It was very difficult to complete. And now with only 10 seconds left, the ball getting close to the orange side. Ratio needs to keep it out of the way. But the Rough Riders, they want to get a hold of the ball. 1 second, and the ball hits the ground. The Unified Broncos win the third game, and the series is 2-1 now for the Broncos.
Yeah, no, that was good. Unified Broncos, their first game, they did nothing. They got blown out and shut out in that first game. The second and third game, they're showing me. Play offense, you play defense very well, and if you substitute a couple of people that you don't think aren't up to the task, and you put the fresh new people in, and they score, hey, you could win. And right now, they're up 2-1 in the series.
They are. Well, guys, PlayVS provides the resources and handle the logistics so you can focus on the students. Together, we will power up esports. Learn more about how the SO North America and PlayVS are working together to accomplish this for the Unified Champion Schools at playvs.com /SO-Unified.
I didn't know that so many schools around the country had competitive esports teams, and through our PlayVS tournament, there's so many resources that we have to develop coaches. I didn't know that much as a coach about all the different games, running practices, or really anything. So I found a lot of resources, and I realized that esports just fits right into our school's athletics program really well.
And we're back. We got the game number 4, Billy. I mean, you wanted a very close series. I think you're getting what you wanted, right? What you were asking for.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, this is what I wanted. It was a close series. And this is a close series. In the Gaming for Inclusion tournament that I did back in September when I was shoutcasting it, the blowouts. Blowouts like crazy, and we saw like 2 overtimes. But this is, a close game, good defense, but the Orange has got to keep scoring. If they show like what they did in the 2 other games, Orange could win this. Right now, Blue's got to do something if they want to stay in this game.
And Blue got a lot of players that can attack. They just gotta be very intelligent about how they send the troops, the people attacking. Now another shot. This is good, but Rachel's there. I mean, This guy is everywhere. I'm convinced. I'm convinced he's multiplying himself because
There you go.
the ball kept rolling, and no one stopped it. It went into the net.
Yeah, no one was in goal. If someone was in goal right there, Buga should have gotten right there. He missed it by like 4 feet. If he would have gotten the ball, he would have saved it. But Ratio scored, and right now they're up 1-0.
Wow, what a way to start for Ratio. Buga's gotta be feeling a little bit bad about that one. Okay, Buga, don't think too much about it, okay, dude? Everyone makes mistakes. It happens. So let's brush it off and move forward for the next plays. I mean, at this time you can't be drooling too much on something like that happening. So let's move forward. We only have 3 minutes 45 seconds here on the clock. Great clear by Buga. Lola's Ninja now on the attack. That was a beautiful placement. That was a great placement. What a shot by Lola's Ninja.
That was a good placement, good shot. The goalie didn't even know where the ball was in the last minute. He tried to go for it, but Blue right now is tied 1-1. They gotta go for it. Always attack the ball. That's the name of the game.
I loved how he saw that the goalie was in the first post, in the front post, and he decided to attack the back post, right? To put the ball as far away as possible. Oh no! That was an own goal. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Orange tried to get the ball out, but the other member of the team scored at the last moment, but it just happened to be their own net, and Rough Riders are up 2-1 now.
Gotta be very careful with those. Ratio was trying to get a dribble and get the ball out of the way, and now it's gonna be another one. Wow! What's happening here, Billy? Rough Riders waking up.
I don't know. Orange team right now is collapsing right now. This is, the past two games they showed, they've done good. Right now, the defense isn't there. And, I mean, right now, the blue team going for the ball at all times. That's what you got to do.
Incredible. I was not expecting this at all. 3 goals, one after the other, 4 unified Rough Riders, and now the Broncos are in a bad spot. And the Broncos, I mean, they have won games 2 and 3. Yes, they have, but they have not been scoring a lot. You know what I'm saying? They have been scoring a little. But with that type of shots, Billy, I mean, that's a sniper shot right there.
Yeah, that was a nice sniper shot from Ratio right there. No one was there, and he took the ball and said, "I got it," and shot a parking lot and scored. And right now they're down by 1. They need 2 more to win this.
Okay, only 1 goal difference. It's looking more competitive. It's looking better. Ratio on the attack once more. He got it. Ratio on the attack.
Wow. Ratio's showing no mercy here today. He's like, "I got this. Don't worry about it. You guys do your thing, I do my thing." And he is a beast right now.
A force to be reckoned with. Definitely. The guy can attack from any angle. That ball is going in as well. But I told you the difference is that the blue team, the Rough Riders, they have a lot of different attackers. It could be Ninja Spy, it could be Lola's Ninja, maybe Buga. You don't know who's attacking, so they have a lot of different options. And right now, they are still up on the lead.
Yeah, they're still up on the lead. That was a nice shot, though. And you keep scoring. That's the thing. And don't be afraid to score. Try and go for the ball all the time. That's what I've always been told is go for the ball, play defense, and those 2 things will work out in your favor.
7 goals so far, and we are basically half through, midway point. Lola's Ninja with another shot, and this guy, unstoppable. I mean, he goes high, and then it's like, okay, let me do my thing. I'm going to just dunk over you. I'm going over you, Rachel. It doesn't matter how good you are. I'm gonna score.
No, well, that was a good shot. The last minute, he tried getting the goalie tried to clear the ball out the last minute, but that was a nice shot. He shot it high, and the ball went in. And right now they're up by 2, 5-3 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this game. And right now another goal. So they're up by 3 now. So if you keep scoring and you score I would score 2 more goals. If you score 2 more goals, you're fine. You shouldn't. You should be fine. But right now, Orange got to come back from this deficit.
Orange are being cornered. They are being cornered into their own net. It's very hard for them to do anything offensively. That said, that could be an opportunity, and they got it. What a way to come back! I mean, I thought they were not doing so hot, but Ratio still in the ball and put it on the net. He makes it look easy.
Oh my God! It's so I wish I can do that. Just so gently and just putting the ball in the net just like that. But he's showing, that he's like the MVP of the team right now. Down by 2, he keeps scoring like this. They could actually win this.
That's a good save by Ratio. He gets the boost, doesn't get the ball. Spider Dude faking it. Another shot now by Moonlight straight into the net. Ratio was trying to get there to help, but he got demoed, and now Moonlight will be the only one to defend. He's up on the wall. Ratio gets the ball. Ninja Spy going for the pass on the midfield. Booga missing that one. Another shot. Ninja Spy with a shot. Now there is the 7th one for the Unified Rough Riders.
Now Ninja Spy is showing that was a nice shot midfield. Ninja Spy scored. Oh, not midfield. Close to the net. I'm sorry. But that was a nice shot from Ninja Spy. After the rebound, scored, and now they're up 7-4.
7-4. I mean, that game was 2-1, I think it was, right? Only 3 goals in the whole game. And now we are in 11 goals combined for both teams. What's going on here? The rotation, the movement on the transition on the net, it cost them dearly. That was an own goal from the Rough Riders.
Yeah, no, it was. He tried to clear the ball, but you do not do that. Clear the ball away from the net. If you clear the ball away from the net, you're good. If you don't clear the ball away from the net, stuff like that will happen when you have your own goal. Score it on your own net.
Well, that means that the Unified Broncos, they still have a chance here. Only a 2-goal game here. Ratio with the defense attacking with Lola's Ninja. What a save by Ratio. I mean, that guy can predict the future, basically. And he was able to stop that ball. Going against Booga. Ninja Spy hitting it against the wall. Another shot by Booga. The ball still on the danger zone. Watch it. That was dangerous. And Lola's Ninja. He finishes it up.
Lola's Ninja scored right there. He followed the ball. Booga tried as much as he could. Lola's Ninja got the rebound, scored, and right now they're up by 3 with a minute to go left in this in the game.
That's really good that you have a player like Lola's Ninja who's able to clean it up once the ball is very close to the net. That's opportunity for Ratio. He's attacking. No one there to clean it up. That's the difference here. He's attacking by himself, but he doesn't have anyone to help him out a lot on the offense. That's the main difference between these two teams right now. Booga.
Yeah, no, that is the difference. Yeah, no, I agree. This is the difference right now. Look, the Ratio's scoring, but there's no one helping him.
Well, 30 seconds left here, and they are down 3. The Unified Broncos down 3 on this one. Seems like the Rough Riders want to get the series tied up, get the global of the series to be tied to 2 on the 4th game. And it seems like it's gonna happen. Only 10 seconds here left on the clock. Booga controlling the ball. He's moving around with the dribble against only one defender. The ball goes away, but the clock keeps ticking down. It's gonna be another win, and this time for the Rough Riders.
Oh, the Rough Riders scored, and now the series is tied at 2 games apiece. This is what we want to see. No blowouts. The first game we saw a blowout, but these past few games have been real close. And that was nice shots. That was nice shots. It was a very good game between the both teams.
Well, Billy and audience, with Special Olympics Unified Champion Schools, you are never too young to make an impact. The students of the Unified Generation work together to spread inclusion in their schools and communities across the country through inclusive youth leadership. Well, you got it. We're back here, tied to 2 the series. Game number 5 on its way. I mean, Billy, it can't get any more better than this. You never know what's going to happen between these two teams.
No, you don't. You don't. You never know in Rocket League. It can be blowouts. It can be as close as what we see right now. I mean, these two teams, good offense, good defense, are attacking the ball. If you attack the ball and play good defense, you don't score in your own net, you could win. I mean, that's what happened to me in 2021. They kept attacking and kept scoring. And that worked out.
Well, let's see. Let's see how they handle each other on game number 5. Buga changing cars now. He's have a bulky Merc to play with. I don't know if that's gonna make any difference at all. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I mean, the cars are pretty balanced out, but it's always fun to see a player with a different car because most people use the Octane, that it's looking very sporty, but seeing a bulky car on the field, it just makes me happy for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I'm used to with the Octane, and I've tried in the past to go with the heavy car in the past, and they didn't They did not do good for me. So I play with the Octane. Octane does very good for me. It's very light enough. You can jump and stuff like that. Because with the heavy cars, you can get up to the air like 1 or 2 feet, and the Octane can get up like 2 or 3 feet. So each has their own identity with the cars, but he changed the car midway. I wonder why, but as long as you keep scoring goals with the heavy car, anything works.
Let's see. Let's see if he can manage the change of the pace on the car. We're gonna go back here, and no one has scored in the first minute, which is way different than the previous match. We saw a lot of goals on game number 4, but right now it's a little bit tougher to score. It's gonna be a good clear. Spider Dude receives the ball. He sends it to the wall. Buga and Spider, who's gonna win it? It's gonna be an open net now. Rachel attacking, but the ball is not on target. He couldn't control the ball and put it on target in that moment. A wasted opportunity regardless. Not too bad. They didn't allow Unified Rough Riders to actually go on the attack, which is still good. I mean, yes, you didn't score, but at least you didn't get scored on. So that's not an awful loss.
No, it's not an awful loss. As long as you keep scoring and you play good defense, you can win. I mean, right now, this is a good game. No one scored in the past, 3 minutes now. And, we got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. So, right now, anything's possible right now.
Anything can happen. Let's see who's able to open that net and get that first goal. Remember that we're playing here for the Eastern Championship between these two teams. So, whoever wins the series is crowned champion of our Play versus series. So far, it's very tight. I wouldn't be wanting to make any bets here. I mean, it's so tough to tell who's going to end up winning the whole thing. But right now, the ball in possession, and Buga was able to just touch it and put it on the net. He was waiting. I mean, he was patiently waiting for the pass. Regardless when it comes, he was gonna be ready to put that ball on the net.
Oh, and Buga thought at the last minute, he said, I want to change my car. That's all right. Coach said, go ahead, and he changed his car. And, this time the big cars worked out for him, and he scored, and they're up 1-0.
We got it there. 1-0 now for the Unified Rough Riders. 2 minutes left on the clock. The ball is going over the orange end zone. Wallace Ninja's going to catch it. He's playing. Buga helping with an extra boost. Ratio now on the attack against 2 defenders. He shots the ball. Nice attempt by Moonlight to put it on the net. Gives Ratio a little bit of time to go back for boost. Ratio's gonna defend Buga. Going high for the ball. He misses that one a little bit. The ball very close towards the net. Buga trying to put it on the net, but no, he couldn't get the angle that he needed.
Oh, he did it right there, and you always gotta have boost. If you don't have boost, you can't go fast real quick. If you save your boost for in the most moments right there, closer to the net, you can score. If you don't have boost, you can attack as much as you can, but you gotta have boost. That's the name of the game in Rocket League.
It is, and it's hard to have boost at all times. The boost management seems easier than it is. It's very easy to just use the whole tank in one line. But these guys, they're trying their best to manage it very well, and that's a good opportunity. Another attack, and it's Buga. Buga every single time, right in front of the net when the team needs him.
Just as we thought Orange would come back from this, Buga scored the first 2 goals this game with 55 seconds left. Booga looks like the MVP of this game right now.
He is taking every single opportunity, and it's paying dividends. It's so good right now. Unified Broncos has not been able to score anything in this game, number 5, and time is running dry for them. Rachel trying to get the clear, trying to do something. Ninja Spy catching the ball, going for the pass on the midfield, no one there to catch it. Rachel over one defender, trying to go across against the second one, but no, the ball goes backwards now. Moonlight from the wall, Ninja Spy is gonna catch it. He throws on the net, very close, and it is Flawless Ninja this time, getting the 3rd goal for the Unified Rough Riders.
Booga said, you know what? I scored enough goals. I'm gonna pass it to someone else. They could score. And right now, they scored. It's 3-0. 18 seconds left. Looks like Blue, as long as they hold it for 18 seconds, we can win this game.
Win this game and get to the match point of the series. Get only one game away to win the championship. I don't know if this is gonna happen or not, because I don't want to be making any predictions here. But the Rough Riders on their way, looking stronger and stronger after those last 2 games. They are really solidifying themselves as the better team here.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. They're solidifying themselves as the better team. The defense was good. You know, Booga was right there. He scored twice, changed cars. That was perfect. He thought that was better. He did. And, you know, they're winning so far. And, you know, Orange has got to come back from this deficit. They want to win the series.
Well, guys, you're never far from the unified generation, even in Alaska. Let's visit Service High School in Anchorage, where inclusion is the norm, and students with and without intellectual disabilities are valued and accepted.
Good morning and good day, Service High.
Service High is a Special Olympics Unified Champion School. I hear all the time students who either go to another school then come back or transfer from another school. They just say something is different here.
When you walk into the special education class and see 60, 70 people in there and everyone's smiling and hanging out and eat lunch together, I mean, like, what a neat thing. Inclusion at its purest form.
It boils down to students who are just aware of others, and they notice when someone is alone.
I am Niobe, and I am a lovable true artist.
You are.
Every parent longs for their babies to fit in. And at this school, everyone is accepted.
Game number 6 here. It's on the way. And Rachel also changes to a bulky car. I don't know what's going to happen here. Okay, a lot of car changes. It doesn't matter. Watch out for Booga. He's on the attack. This time he wasn't able to convert. He didn't get that first goal. But, you know, watch out now for Rachel. He is just pushing the ball forward, trying to make something happen for his teammates. The blue team, Unified Rough Riders, were able to get that clear. And now they're on the attack.
Yeah, no, exactly. They're on the attack all the time. You know, Orange team's got it. They want to hold this series right now. We just saw a score right there from Los Ninjas, and he scored perfectly. No one was in the net at the time. They left the net alone and scored right there. So they're up 1-0. Unified Broncos got to come back from this. They need to win this game, or else, you know, the Rough Riders could win. So Broncos got to win this game.
Flawless Ninja found found just this tiny space to actually put the ball across a few defenders and was able to score. This is definitely not what the Unified Broncos need right now. They haven't been able to get very offensive on the last few games, and that's going to be another one this time for Ninja Spy 009. He was able to get that from the crossbar. You know, he reads beautifully the hit from the wall and is able to align the car perfectly to get a shot on the net and score 2-0 early on for the Rough Riders.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot from Los Ninjas. You know, figured out where the angle was. As soon as he saw the angle was, put his car right where it was and scored. Right now they're up 2-0. If they hold it right now, they could win the Eastern League Championship. But, you know, Broncos, they want to win this. They got to score or else they could lose.
The ball is on the very close to the net. I thought the Broncos were gonna send someone to attack. They didn't, and now Ratio was very close to that to being able to shoot. But very smart from the Rough Riders. They bumped Ratio. They didn't allow him to actually get to the ball, and that's a very nice way to just shut down Ratio. Attack him, bump him, not allow him to get very offensive, and that's a very good way to shut down a player. It seems to be working out for the Rough Riders so far.
Yeah, no, I agree. Ratio's the #1 guy on the Orange team, on the Broncos, that keeps scoring all the time. Then if you bump him all the time and confuse him, right now that'll work out, because he's the main scorer on the Broncos right now.
Yes, he is. He's attacking once more. He's trying to set up a play, but Moonlight was a little bit too far away. He couldn't get there on time. Rachel on defense. Flawless Ninja taking the ball away from Rachel's hands, and Ninja Spy just not allowing Rachel to do his work. A lot of players from the Rough Riders just involved in just getting into the ball as soon as they can. There is Booga once more, another hit. Rachel getting the clear. That's a good clear, but Ninja Spy, just getting into the ball. Booga, everyone from the Rough Riders not allowing Rachel to get a clear, to get an open shot. There's always someone there to make things hard for him.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's the key. They're going for the main scorers, and the main scorers aren't scoring right now. As long as Blue does their job, don't let Orange score. Blue could win this.
They have the 2-0 lead so far. Only 2 minutes left on the clock. Ratio will not control that one. Lola's Ninja takes it over. He doesn't have that much on the tank. He couldn't fly very far for that one. Spider Dude with the pass for Ratio. Oh no, they left the net wide open. They missed the first one, but they're gonna catch it and sink the second one. And it's a 3-0 lead right now for the Rough Riders.
Orange did not see it. They had no one up there. If they had someone in the net, they would have saved it. Ninja Spy rebounded the ball after it bounced off the crossbar, and it went in, and now they're up 3-0.
Well, there you got it. There you got it. Another win this time. Another goal for the Rough Riders, and only 90 seconds left on the clock. That's not a lot of time for the Unified Broncos. They haven't found a way to open up that net. And it seems like a lot of adjustments from the Rough Riders, because their defense is so much better now. Their offense is still good. Their offense is amazing, but their defense just keeping in zero the Broncos. That's, I think, the real big feat so far for the Rough Riders.
Yeah, I agree. Rough Riders are scoring. Broncos aren't showing defense in this game. They're lacking the defense. If they had defense, it would have been a close game right now. But right now, Rough Riders are up 4-0. If they hold it, they can win this. But I like to see the Broncos at least score one, so it's not a shutout.
Well, there you got it. There you got it.
Someone must be listening to me. But yeah, no, that was a nice shot. A little too late with a minute left. Can they score 3 goals in a minute? We'll find out. I've seen stuff happen like this before, so anything's possible.
Yeah, you can't be too careless, right? You gotta be paying attention to these kind of things, and don't let Ratio attack. But Ratio is on the attack once more. He's gonna wait for that clear from Ninja Spy. He catch the ball. He put it a little bit too wide. He's not going over to the net. Spider Dude needs to do something. He wasn't able to catch it. Moonlight hitting it, and Moonlight another shot, another hit, but no, this time it was Lola's Ninja stopping him from getting the clear. The ball in a dangerous place. This is danger zone. The Rough Riders could attack from there, but the Moonlight was able to get it out of the way. Now the clock is ticking down, Billy. This seems like the defense from the Rough Riders is very strong, and they're not allowing Rachel to attack anymore. So the time to score 3 goals, I don't know. They got another one, Billy. They got another one. Is it possible? It's gonna be a miracle if they find 2 more goals.
It's going to be a miracle. With 11 seconds left to go in this game, the Broncos, they got to keep scoring. They scored 2 more. It's a tie game, but, Blues got to hold it, because right now, Blues not showing defense right now in the last minute.
Let's see what happens. Another shot here this time. Oh, what a good clear by Ninja Spy. and only 1 second left. It touches the ground, and the Rough Riders, they win game number 6 and become the Eastern Finals champions. What a series that we had between these two.
That was a good series. The last minute Orange tried scoring, but it was a little too late. Both schools did a tremendous job, playing defense, playing offense, and attacking the net, and going for their own rebounds. And, both schools did a good job. So I'm proud of both schools.
Well, congrats to them. They are the Special Olympics Unified Esports League's finals champions. I I I told you, I said it many times. I wouldn't want to predict anything, right? It was so hard to predict. Even in the end, in the final minute, you see Ratio getting stronger and getting those goals that they needed. It was a little bit too late, but maybe if you give him like 2 more minutes, he could have done the difference.
No, exactly. Ratio was scoring goals, scored goals, defense. He was doing everything. He was the main scorer on the Orange team, and he did good. That team should congratulate themselves. Close game, game 6. Wow, that was. They did a tremendous job. Both schools should be proud of themselves for it.
That was fun to watch. We still have 2 more finals to watch to go. But Billy, this was my time with you. I don't think we're gonna have you anymore today. If there's anything else you want to say to the folks at home?
Yeah, no, I like to say thank you to Special Olympics SOI, Special Olympics, the Unified Schools, and for doing this. And I like shoutcasting. I would like to still continue shoutcasting. This has been fun. Chimango being with you for the first time, so I hope I do more. And Special Olympics, always try new things. I'm trying new things right now, doing shoutcasting. I enjoy it. And esports. If you don't have esports in your state, contact whoever runs your state for Special Olympics. Get esports involved. I'm trying right now in New York. We have it. We're trying to do something, but hopefully we get the ball up and running. We could actually do a real esport thing, and we're trying to do that right now.
Alrighty, thank you so much. The Central Conference Finals will be at 5:30. So until then, we're gonna take a short break, and we shall be back soon.